To get to the virtual world, we're going to need some devices. One of the current popular devices that we know today is the Oculus Rift. But I don't want to only talk about the Oculus Rift since that isn't the only device that will make the virtual world a reality for us. It does certainly make you feel and see you are there, but with added devices, it will help enhance the experience even more. As you see in this video here, the guy who's using an Omni device, which is makes it feel like you're actually moving in the world. So not only is he seeing the world, he's moving and he's playing along in the game. But actually, there's another device similar to the Oculus Rift, which is being made, and it's called the OSVR. These devices that are being made are solely for the virtual world and help the people become more involved in it. As technology grows, the devices will only make us feel like in the virtual world even more. These devices have started being made for one sole purpose, to make you feel that you entered a virtual world and to immerse yourself into that environment. The Oculus was one of the first real experiences with the virtual reality, and its design began around 2012. That then sparked more people to think about virtual reality, and it helped others to start thinking about how to make other devices that could help it. There are a lot of different people who are involved in these products now. A really popular name is Facebook, who bought out Oculus Rift. Although the Oculus was first funded by people in a Kickstarter campaign, so that is where they got their initial income to actually become so big. For the OSVR, we have Razer and Gearbox and other companies backing the product as you see there. These devices will probably be used by teenagers and middle-aged people since they're usually the only ones that play games and most likely want to be involved in that virtual world. There are tons of possibilities with these devices being made, although the one main thing is the Oculus or OSVR or any type of virtual headset will be the most important factor to be able to access virtual reality. With these devices, we could start giving people an alternate reality they want to be in and probably create their own little third place there. If not, they can use it for more serious issues like helping people with therapy in the virtual real world or maybe help someone get rid of their own trauma that they're afraid of using the virtual reality. There's also battle simulation for the military to have an almost lifelike battlefield for the soldiers so that they can gain experience before they actually go out and fight. As you can see in this video, they practice and they actually need this experience so that they don't just go in blind. The second principle is basically in the beginning, it will probably be only for entertainment, but as it evolves, it will soon branch off and be able to be used for a lot of different things. The developers are going to have a better understanding of the product and they're going to be making most of the games for it. And it will definitely create a lot more jobs for everyone because not only are they trying to make it work for the Oculus, they're trying to make it work for other devices that will go with the Oculus. And that will cause a lot of problems. So they're going to need a lot of people to test and to try to fix it or and try to make it perfect so that nothing is wrong with the game or what they're trying to use it for. And then once that they figure that out, they basically completed a virtual world that those devices can be used on. For the third principle, the ethics will be all over the place for these devices. The virtual world can be used in so many different ways that they can use it for good things, bad things, or weird things. It will be able to solve tons of problems, like being able to complete online courses with a device in a virtual classroom environment. Or they could use it for pure entertainment, like immersing yourself in a movie or playing a video game. For the number four, we can see that all these devices are shown around a lot and are currently being used to test to gain feedback on the devices. They take the feedback seriously and they try to fix the issue to make it even better. One good example is the OSVR and Oculus Rift in the beginning was a bit too heavy on the head, so they made it a bit smaller, and they also added another strap on it so it can fit tightly around your head without any problems. In the beginning, it never had that strap on top. It was just around your head, and it never had a secure spot to be held, and it could possibly fall off, or it didn't feel right, which wasn't which wasn't a very good thing. And there's definitely other things that can be shown to explain, but I'm not going to name them all. Number five, this technology will definitely have an impact in the future since these products have unlimited potential. We won't know for sure how they will turn out or how they will be used, but that just goes to show how many possibilities there are. And I honestly look forward to its growth for technology. It will continue to expand and it will continue to grow, and the virtual environments will feel lifelike at a certain point with all these devices helping